This is the L2C Media Network, and this is Sports Final with Steve the Baxman Baxley, brought to you by the L2C Media Network. And now, with the details from the headlines to make the sports world sing in perfect harmony, here's Steve the Baxman Baxley. Hey, okay, thank you very much. Good evening. Once again, taking off the earphones because, well, we know that we don't follow the rules here on this fine, professionally done broadcast. Yeah, any further proof of professionalism, and we could win an award. Mm-hmm. Anyway, let's get on with this. So we can just tap dance here for a little while longer. Okay, let's let's get on with it as soon as I take care of a few loose ends on the board. Thank you. Thank you, Gazvadanya. Have a nice trip. There we go. Everything is as it should be. Except you are there. All right, folks. Uh let's do this and do this perfectly, if not correctly. Uh all of our scores on the scoreboard presented to you by our friends over at Caesar Sportsbook. Remember, we are all Caesars. And it has been a wild night in the baseball. Let's give it to you straight and to the point, Chico. Uh, the hey, after 8 innings, you're gonna love this. After 8 innings, Giants lead the Rockies 7-2. Thank you. Oops. Oops. Thank you. All right. Now we're good. Let's try that again. Take two. Blah blah blah. End of 8 innings, going into the ninth. Giants lead the Rockies 7-2. This one's going to the eighth inning, and we're just going to call it a final right now until it's official. Los Angeles Angels are swapping the butt of the Seattle Mariners 14-1. Let's go for some finals, shall we? By the way, Giants and Rockies just entered the ninth inning. Mariners and Angels have just entered the eighth. And all this has playoff cha-chas. Let's get on with it. Final scores, we got them. Go away there. Didn't there you go. Here we go. St. Louis Cardinals beat the Chicago Cubs 8-5, 8-9-1 for the Cards, 5-11-0 for the Cubs. Yes, the Cubs. They are so studly, aren't they? Yes. Okay. I'm gonna put you over here. So let's get going here. The winning pitch. Let's see. Try that again. Cardinals 8-9-1. Cubs 5-11-0. Winning pitcher was Kim. He's 7-7. And Hewer gets a loss. He's 7-3. Let's raise it up. Phillies blank the Pirates 3-0. 3-8-0 for the Phils. 0-4-0 for the Pirates. Suarez gets the win. He's 7-5. Crow is the loss. Gets a loss. He's 4-8. Athletics over the Astros 2-1. By the way, did I do the scoring thing? Well, I should. 3-8-0. Pirates 0-4-0. There we go. Athletics beat the Astros 2-1. 2-7-0 for the Athletics. 1-3-0 for the Stros. Chafin gets the win. He's 2-3. Presley gets a loss. He's 5-3. New York Yankees over the Boston Red Sox 5-3, 5-4-0 for the Yanks, 3-7-0 for the Red Sox. Severino gets the win. He's 1-0. Houck gets a loss. He's 1-5, and Chapman gets his 29th save. Tigers slam danced with the Kansas City Royals 5-1, 5-11-0 for the Tigers, 1-7-0 for the Royals. Hutchinson gets the win. He's 3-1. Tapia gets a loss. He's 3-1, and Fulmer picks up his 12th save of the season. Tampa Bay Rays over the Florida Marlins, 7-3, 7-12-0 for the Rays, 3-13-2 for the Marlins. McClanahan gets the win. He's 10-6. Alcantara gets a loss. He's 9-14. Wow, not a good season for old Senor Cantera. All right. Orioles back on the winning track. Even though they're eliminated, they are back on the winning track. They beat the Rangers 3-2, 3-8-0 for the Orioles, 2-6-0 for the Rangers. Krisky gets the win. He's 2-1. Lyles gets lost. He's 9-13, and Tate gets his third save. Brewers over the Mets 2-1, 2-4-0 for the Brews, 1-6-0 for the Mets. Burns gets the big win. He's 11-4. Hill gets the medium loss. He's 6-8, and Hader gets his 34th save of the season. Blue Jays did it again. Break them up. They beat the Twins, and they win the AL East for a second straight year. 6-1 the final score, 6-11-0 for the Jays, 1-3-2 for the Twins. Ray gets the win. He's 13-6. Gant gets the loss. He's 5-10. Yay, Hootie. All right. Cincinnati Reds over the Washington Nationals, 7-6, 7-11-0 for the Reds, 7-6, yeah. 6-11-1 for the Nationals. Gibbons the winner for the Reds. He's 4-3. Murphy the loser for the Nats. He's 0-3. Took 10 innings, just ended a few moments ago, which is why we're late. Atlanta Braves beat up on the San Diego Padres 10-8, 10-13-0 for the Braves, 8-10-1 for the Padres. Rodriguez the winner. He's 5-4. Hudson the loser. He's 4-3, and Smith gets his 34th save. Indians over the White Sox, 6-0, 6-8-1 for the Indians, 0-3-1 for the White Sox. Morgan gets the win. He's 4-7. Lynn gets the loss. He's 10-4. And finally, the Arizona Diamondbacks, realizing that they are the worst team this season in Major League Baseball, finally got something good. They won. They beat the defending World Series champs, the Los Angeles Dodgers, 7-2, 7-9-0 for the Diamondbacks, 2-5-2 for the world champion Dodgers. Winning pitcher was Gallen. He's 3-10. Kershaw got the loss. He's 10-8. Errant Bell. 2 errant bells. So there you go on that. Now, let's get to the standings and see just how fun the standings are. Oh, yes. Let's take a little look-ski, shall we? In the American League East, Tampa Bay keeps doing what they're doing. They have clinched, as we said, a division title at 96-59. They are 8 up on both Boston and the Yankees. Identical records of 88-67. 10 up on Toronto at 86 and, bing that bell, 69. There you go. And Baltimore, who's been eliminated, 50-105. They're 46 out of first place. All right. In the Central Division, we can officially say, ladies and gentlemen, the Chicago White Sox are your Central Division champs. Is that true? No, they, believe it or not, they clinched the Central Division title. That's right. Eastern Division title got clinched by Tampa Bay. Central Division by the White Sox, 87-68. Cleveland eliminated. They are 10.5 up on Cleveland, who's been eliminated, 76-78. 11.5 up on Detroit at 75-79. Hey, how about that Jay Hinch? He got him to third place. Awesome, Detroit. The rebuilding continues, but the reward is you ain't in last. 75 and 79 is your record thus far. I would love to see you at 82 and 82, but I know that can't be done. Or can it? We'll just have to find out. Kansas City is 16 and a half out. They've also been eliminated. They're at 70 and 84. And the White Sox are 18 up on Minnesota, also eliminated 69 and 86. And in the West, it is still undecided. Houston on top still, 91 and 64, 5.5 up on the Seattle Mariners at 85 and 69. 7 up on Oakland at 84 and 71. 12.5 up, 17.5 up on the LA Angels at 73 and 81. They've been eliminated. And 35 up on Texas at 56 and 99. They too have been eliminated. 2 teams in the West eliminated. 3 remaining. Of course, 2 more eliminations should be done soon. But when? Friends, there's the rub. So right now, while Houston is, yes, in the lead for that title, Seattle and Oakland are battling it out to make sure that never happens. So the West is still wild. In the American League West is still wild. Let's go to National League East. Atlanta, who won, as we said, tough game, going extras, 82 and 72. But here's the rub: they are 1.5 games up on Philadelphia at 81 and 74. 9 up on the New York Mets, eliminated, 73 and 81. 18 up on Miami at 64 and 90, still eliminated. And they're 18.5 up on Washington at 64 and 91. In the Central Division, oh, you're going to love this. That's right. Central Division, the only thing we're assured of is Milwaukee has a playoff berth at 93 and 62. They're 7 up on St. Louis at 80 and 69, 86 and 69. 13 up on Cincinnati at 80 and 75. 26 up on the Cubs at 67 and 88. Cubs have been eliminated. And 35.5 up on Pittsburgh at 57 and 97. Let's go to the Western Division of the National League. San Francisco has a playoff berth. However, we got to do the thing. San Francisco, 154. They are up. They are 1.5 games up on the LA Dodgers, who've clinched a wild card berth, 22 at 99 and 56. They are 22.5 up on the San Diego Padres at 78 and 77. 28.5 up on Colorado Rockies, eliminated, 71 and 82. And 50.5 up on Arizona, also eliminated, 50 and 105. I wonder what the damn record is. Because at the rate they're going, they may tie the Detroit Tigers for the worst. Right now, they are right now literally on the road of getting the worst team, period. 50 and 105. Wow, the mighty have fallen. So we will check back all the way until the season ends. But congratulations, AJ Hitch and the Detroit Tigers, 3rd place. Not bad. Not bad at all. All right, let's go now to the minor leagues. That's right. Oh, tonight, friends, we've also got a little bit of a sports leftover because yesterday we were doing our show and getting ready to wrap it up with a look at the media and especially American Gladiators. But the phone company decided to have a little burp and we got shut down. But now we're back And hopefully we're back in full. Let's take you right now to the scoreboard. Triple A, and right now in the bottom of the 10th inning, it is Tacoma over Round Rock, 13-10. Bottom of the 8th, El Paso over Sugar Land, 3-1. End of 6, it is Oklahoma City over Las Vegas, 3-2. Final scores. Worcester over Rochester, 3-1, 3-6-0 for Worcester, 1-3-1 for Rochester. Gonsalves gets the win for Worcester. He's at 5-4. Teal got the loss. He's 0-1. And Bryce gets his second save of the season. Louisville over Toledo, 6-5, 6-10-1 for Louisville. 5-9-2 for Toledo. Duarte gets the win. He's 2-0. Pinto gets the loss. He's 2-4. Buffalo beats Lehigh Valley in the sunshine, 4-3, 4-6-0 for Buffalo, 3-9-0 for Lehigh Valley. Luge, or Loogie. No, it's Luge. Thank you. L-O-U-G-E, Logue. Logue gets the win. Logue. We'll just say Logue. He's 8-3 with the win. Lelovra gets a loss. He's 2-2. Barnes gets his second save of the season. Scranton Wilkes-Barre and Syracuse were playing a twin bill, and they split it. First game, Syracuse won 6-3, 6-9-0 for the Qs, 3-10-0 for Scranton. Orrs gets the win. Let me adjust the mic here for a second. There we go. There we are. Orrs gets win. He's 1-0. Warren gets lost. He's 4-4. And Heckemer gets his fifth save. Oh, and I forgot. Yeah, we got to do the second game. Second game, Scranton defeated Syracuse 4-0, 4-7-0 for Scranton Wilkes-Barre, 0-4-1 for the Qs. Sears got the win. That's the only good thing about Sears. The department store joke, not the human being, but the department store of the same name. Get the joke. Sears got the win. He's 6-0. Zellman gets lost. He's 1-1. Okay, we are done with that. Oh, thankfully. Charlotte, or Charlotte, depending on where you live, beat Norfolk 6-5, 6-8-1 for Charlotte, 5-7-2 for Norfolk. Souza wrote the national anthem and won the game. 4-2 is his record. Barreda gets the loss. He's 2-3. Final in 10 innings, Durham over Gwinnett, 3-2, 3-4-1 for Durham, 2-5-0 for Gwinnett. Armstrong gets the win. He's 3-4. Kelly the loss. He's 2-4. Memphis over Jacksonville, 6-5, 6-7-3 for Memphis, 5-7-1 for Jacksonville. Liberatore gets the win. He's 8-9. Bug gets a loss. He's 6-2, and Warner gets his second save. St. Paul over Iowa, 4-3. 4-7-0 for St. Paul, 3-8-1 for Iowa. Strotman. Da, 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 da. You're a Strotman. Da, 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 da. Hey. 10-4 is his record. Lugo gets a loss. He's 1-5. And Nitoli. Thank you. Nitoli gets a save. That's his voiced. Nashville over Columbus. Yes, friends. Nashville over Columbus. 9-2, 9-7-0 for the Ville. 2-7-2 for Columbus. Bettinger gets the win. He's 3-9. McCarthy gets the loss. He's 8-6. Omaha over Indianapolis. 12-3, 12-16-0 for Omaha. And 3-5-0 for Indianapolis. Blew it. That's his name. Because he didn't blow it. He got it. Blewett wins. 5-3 is his record. Sulzer gets lost. He's 7-8. Salt Lake over Sacramento, 11-9, 11-11-1 for Salt Lake, 9-15-1 for Sacramento. Danish was pretty good. 4-3 is his record. Menez gets lost. He's 2-3. And Peterson gets his 8th save. Hurrah. Albuquerque over Reno, 3-1, 3-4-0 for Albuquerque, 1-5-1 for Reno. Bowden gets the win. He's 1-0. Curtis gets a loss. He's 1-2, and Lawrence gets his 13th save. Now we go to the leagues that have some championships going on. For example, Double A, beep beep. And there's only one game to report on. This is championship game number 4 between Montgomery and Mississippi. Montgomery took the win, 14-2, 14-13-1 for Montgomery, 2-8-0 for Mississippi. Hogan the winner, he's 1-0. Woods the loser, he's 0-1. By the way, he's now tied at 2-2. Okay. We go now to High A. And here we go. Are you ready? Are you good and ready? You is? Okay, we got you're kidding. There's only one game? Yep. In the High A, that's where Lansing Lugnuts are in the Midwest League. We go to championship game number 4, and the Quad Cities beat Cedar Rapids 2-1. 2-5-1 for the Quad, 1-7-2 for Cedar Rapids. The winning pitcher was Klein for the Quad. He's 1-0. Featherstone gets a loss. He's 0-1. Series is tied 2-2. Okay, we go from the highs to the low A. And one game up on this. Let's read, shall we? Down in championship game 4. Down East wins over Charleston 9-3, 9-8-1 for Down East, 3-7-0 for Charleston. White with the win, he's 1-0. Piguaro gets a loss, he's 0-1. And that, my friends, is it for the minor league games. We are now in the position that we should be. Yes, we are here in the position that we should be in. I'm going to magically put on the hat and guys, where's our little sign? Where's our sign, boys? Where's the sign? Here it is. Okay, we have hit that moment. Last week we forgot that moment. This week we remember that moment. It is time. It is week 3 in the National League, and you know what that means. That's right. We to our friend. It is time to go a rapping with the rabbi. So we go rapping with the rabbi, folks. And we know you love it. Harry knows you love it. So, folks, get ready for it. Hopefully, we got everything up and ready. We do. All right, let us rock and ride, baby, to the accessories. It's a crime, I know, but we have the accessories. It is time now to go rapping with Rabbi. And if we can do it properly, we will have no problems. Give us luck, because here we go. And beautiful week 2. He stays in the 500. He had 8-8, which is the Mendoza line right there. Overall, the Rabbi still at the 50 percentile range. He's at 50. He 117, lost 15. He is at 531 or 53%. It is time now for Harry to do his work. So, Harry, if you're listening, it's time for you to do your work. Yes, it is. It's time now for Rapping with the Rabbi, starring Harry. I'm reading it. You read it. Thank you, Steve. It's time now for Rapping with the Rabbi with our favorite rabbi, Rabbi Hiram Shecky Fleischman of the Vatican Football League. And now, with the latest on his predictions for week 3, Thursday he didn't do too bad. He was almost on top. We should have had it. We did, but get on with it. Here he is, Rabbi Hiram Shecky Fleischman. Hey, how you doing? Well, it's I'm rocking and rolling with no freedom to ring the bells. Hey, that's nice, Rabbi. That's nice. Thank you very much, Harold. I love doing that. Hark the herald, I do sing. All right, let's get on with it. You want to hold it on the other hand? Thank you very much. Get it close to the logo. Not that close. All right. The Atlanta Falcons are playing on the New York Giants. Not a bad, well, let's put it this way. These two, they need a lot of help, but especially Atlanta. So this week, I'm giving Atlanta a break. They beat the Giants 21-13, Atlanta by 18. Oy. The Chicago Bears, they take on the Cleveland Browns, and while I love Cleveland, and I want them to succeed, in this case, I'm giving Chicago the win, 27-18, Chicago by 9. The New Orleans Saints, they need help. God, do they need help. They're going up against the New England Patriots, and the Patriots are hungry, more hungry than the Saints. This time, the Saints won't be marching in. They'll be running away. New England 31, New Orleans 17, New England by a couple of touchdowns, 14 points. The Arizona Cardinals riding a high, taking on the Jacksonville Jaguars. The only thing going better than the Jaguars, All Elite Wrestling. Tony Khan knows what he's doing. I hope Jacksonville knows what they're doing this week. They should win 23-13, Jacksonville by 10. Washington has yet to tell us what they're naming the Fakakta team, but they're going up against the Buffalo Bills. They'll have time to figure one out. They will lose. That's right. I'm predicting Buffalo 24, Washington 17, Buffalo by 7. The Fox 425 games are the Seattle Mariners. Now you got me going at it, Bex, man. Seattle Seahawks at the Minnesota Vikings. Give me Seattle 31, Minnesota 27, Seattle by 5. Tampa Bay Buccaneers at the Los Angeles Rams. Two undefeated teams. One with a revitalized quarterback, and the other, well, both of them have revitalized quarterbacks. And one has Matthew Stafford. So who do you think I'm picking? That's right. An upset here. The LA Rams to beat Tampa Bay 40-38, Rams by 2. CBS 1 o'clock games. Indianapolis Colts at the Tennessee Titans. What is it that they say? Yeehaw, partner. Indianapolis will be saying that to Tennessee 28-17, Indianapolis by 11. Los Angeles Chargers at the Kansas City Chiefs. Oh, brother, please, somebody stop me. Kansas City 21, Chargers 17, Kansas City by 4. Cincinnati Bengals at the Pittsburgh Steelers. Pittsburgh needs something for that humbling they had last week. Thank God for the Bengals. 21-17, Pittsburgh by 4. Baltimore Ravens and the Detroit Lions. Detroit starting out at 0-2. They take on a very hot and hungry Baltimore Ravens football club with that guy named John Harbaugh. His brother's doing okay right now. Both he and the Michigan State Spartan coach, Mel, I do believe his name is, are 3-0. Their meeting is coming up in October. Oh, is that game going to be fun? But if you want to know who I say is going to win, I'm sorry. The Lions are going to lose 32-27, Baltimore by 5. Let's take you right now, if we can, To the 425 games, New York Jets at the Denver Broncos. I'm taking the Broncos 36, Jets 14, Denver by 22. Miami Dolphins at the Las Vegas Raiders. Give me the Raiders, baby. 24-21, Vegas by 3. Sunday night game, the Green Bay Packers take on the San Francisco 49ers. Give me a break after last week's drubbing. After last week's Packers just disassembling the Detroit Lions, they're going to wish they had the Lions playing again. I'm saying San Francisco 24, Green Bay 21, San Fran by 3. Philadelphia Eagles at the Dallas Cowboys, another ESPN. Of course, it'll be an ESPN Monday Nighter. We don't know if that's going to also be on ABC, but I have a feeling it is. Dallas, Philadelphia. Give me Dallas 21, Philadelphia 14. Dallas. Hey, Dallas. You got to believe me. Dallas is going to win. I do not lie. And Baxman, I thank you very much. I knew you were proud of me. I'm still at the 50, still over the Mendoza line, but I'm hoping this week to go up to the heights of 60. Remember, I was 99 in year one. I'm going to go back to the high 90s in year 3. Next week, I will have a very special guest returning, and I hope everybody enjoys. This is Hiram Shecky Fleischman, the Monsignor Rabbi of the Vatican Football League, saying thank you very much. Baxman, hi, Baxman, Harry, y'all have a good one. All right, thank you very much. I can put this down finally. That was Rapping with the Rabbi. We have now been warned. I wonder who his special guest is going to be. Should be something fun, shouldn't it? Yes, it should. Yes, it should. Yes. All righty. We've done that, and now we say au revoir to that. Hi, we're back. Let's get you right back right now with some headlines. And here we go. Let's go to our first headline from Arizona. That's right, folks. Do we have a sound effect for this? We should. We better. That's right, folks. It's time for the blotter. And this week, Jeffrey Jordan, the son of Chicago Bulls legend Michael Jordan, is facing aggravated assault charges after he reportedly struck a healthcare worker at a Scottsdale, Arizona hospital on Friday. Prior to the alleged attack, Scottsdale police rushed Jordan to the hospital after he suffered a head injury. According to the folks over at Fox 10 Phoenix, Scottsdale police said Jordan slipped and hit the back of his head on a table at Casa Amigos, a local cocktail bar and Mexican restaurant. The police described Jordan's Casa Amigos incident as medical in nature and anticipate any charges from it after interviewing the restaurant security. Now, the alleged trouble began when he got into the hospital. He reportedly assaulted an attending healthcare worker and was officially charged with one count of aggravated assault on a healthcare professional. That's a Class 3 felony, boys and girls. Scottsdale police have yet to release any further info on Jordan's case. Jordan never lived up to his father's sky-high basketball standards: 6 NBA championships, 5 MVPs, 11 All-NBA selections, and a Defensive Player of the Year award, but he put together a respectable 5-year career at the college level. The 32-year-old played for Illinois from 2007 to 2010, helping the Illini to a second place finish in the Big Ten in 2008-2009. He then played 2 seasons for Donnie Jones at UCF. The oldest of Michael Jordan's 5 kids, Jeffrey Jordan, successfully transitioned into a life after the game. He currently heads Jordan Brand's digital innovation department and co-founded the Chicago-based consulting firm Jordan Avicon Group in 2020. Oy and vey. My friends, oy NV. All right. Let's get you over for some Ryder Cup news. There you go. Yeah, I did my own sound effects there. It's where are we? Where are you? Thank you very much. Okay, let's go to the Ryder Cup news from round 2, the Saturday edition. Can we get to the Ryder Cup? Humi. Come on, boys. I like to win before 45 minutes. I like to say goodnight after the hour. Oh, boy. By the way, we do have UFC 266 news for you, and it looks like... there we are. All right. Justin Thomas and Jordan Spieth. Thank you. You want to try that? Spieth went out third in Saturday morning foursomes as the United States went for Europe's heart in the third session of the event. After building a 6-2 lead on day one, both teams knew that a big U.S. performance in the morning would mean the 43rd Ryder Cup was over, effectively. What may be remembered is a knockout blow, and the U.S. got the 3-1 session win it needed. A 2-2 split in the afternoon four-ball sessions put the Americans up 11-5, a score upon which they will likely never look back. Spieth's dagger came on the par 5 16th after Thomas put a 243-yard approach to 8 feet. Spieth put his eagle putt right in the heart of the cup and his dagger right in the heart of Europe's hopes. Thomas and Spieth went on to win 2-up, complementing a pair of 2-1 wins. The only blemish came at the Spanish hands of Jon Rahm and Sergio Garcia. The engraver may not have begun carving the trophy at that moment, but he safely could have if he wanted. It was another magical moment in a week that's always full of them, with the Americans now set as under 5,000 favorites, according to Caesar Sportsbook. Yes. This event is over. No team in history has ever overcome a 6-point lead at the Ryder Cup, and this 2021 European squad is certainly not going to be the first. Still, there's plenty to talk about from a wild Saturday as the United States holds its biggest league entering singles competition since 75. 9 takeaways. JT and Spieth were nasty in closing out their match, but Dustin Johnson has been that quiet assassin. 4-0 after pairing 3 times with Colin Morikawa and once with Xander Schauffele, asserting himself in a way he hasn't in Ryder Cups gone by. Rahm will get all the shine for carrying the Europeans, but DJ has just been as good. Best player on earth, Johnson again. He not the most impressive player. Rahm is 3-0-1. He went undefeated in 2 matches with Garcia on Saturday. They made 4 birdies and a filthy eagle in alternate shot. And Rahm made 5 birdies and 4 balls in the afternoon. He has 3.5. He has 3.5 of Europe's 5 points. It has been absolute force. He is very impressive. So the best player on earth has to be Rahm. Number 12, the 12th hole, the best hole ever. I mean, talk about filthy shots. That is dynamite. Shane Lowry loves the Ryder Cup. That's a statement to be proven. A Euro supported mentioned this morning that it was tough for his side to watch JT do his song and dance all week, and it's easy to see why. Thomas is the villainous American poulter everybody thought Patrick Reed was going to be, except he's better than both of them. Speaking of Thomas, he was the focus of the pre-afternoon festivities when he and Berger chugged beers on the first tee as the celebration started to unfurl a bit, with the Americans up 9-3 going into those afternoon matches, which they split 2-2. Thomas housed his beer on one knee and spiked the can afterwards. That was fun. Spicy moments, several tense moments on Saturday throughout the matches. Kepka cursed at two different rules officials while Garcia laughed at his banter with them. Spleeth got into it with Rahm's caddy over a questionable line on a drop. Then Spleeth and Garcia hollered for a bit late in their match. DeChambeau laid his putter on the green at one point to show how he should have been given a short putt. Thomas did the same in the morning match. Tensions like that, always good and possibly inevitable. Generational shift is on, yippee and history awaits, and maybe more in 2 years. Let's can we give you the points, or is that's it for the report? Shocking and short. Okay, let's take you to more. Let's go to the MMA. For a live update on UFC 266, two big title fights, but let's review the fights that have gone on. I will take my hat off, and here we go. Hi, thank you. No, we don't need the colored. Well, yeah, we got to do that. Let's get to the UFC 266, and then we'll wrap things up with the boxing, and we will. We're going to go long, so might as well just hep it up here. Here is the UFC. The results. Let's do it as best as we can, shall we? Jonathan Pierce defeated in the rear naked choke. Matthew Semmelsberger defeated Martin Sano via first round knockout with a punch. Nick Maximoff defeated Cody Brundage via unanimous decision 29-28, 29-28, 29-28. Jalen Turner defeated Euros Medic via first round submission to rear naked choke. Talia Santos defeated Roxanne Modafferi via unanimous decision. Chris Dockhouse defeated Shamil Abduramakov via second round TKO. Dan Hooker defeated Nazareth Hakwaparsat via unanimous decision. Merlab Davashilov defeated Marlon Morales via second round TKO. Jessica Andrade defeated Cynthia Calvillo via first round TKO. Curtis Blades defeated Jairzinho Rosenstruik via unanimous decision. Robbie Lawler defeated Nick Diaz, third round TKO. Valentina Shvetko, the champion, defeated Lauren Murphy via fourth round TKO. And the match that is remaining is the big event, being the bell. Alexander Volkanovski versus Brian Ortega. We'll tell you who won that on tomorrow's broadcast right now. We got a little boxing badunkadonk here. Let's tell you what happened. With tears in his eyes as he raised his arms in the center of the ring after the decision, former undisputed cruiserweight champion Alexander just shook up the heavyweight division. Usyk, a perfect 19-0 with 13 knockouts, set a hellacious pace from the jump to land the cleaner and heavier shots to outbox Anthony Joshua 24-2, 22 of those knockouts, and relieve him of his WBC titles. Despite no knockdowns, the fight was a thriller in front of nearly 68,000 fans at Hotspur Stadium outside of London. The 34-year-old Usyk threw a major wrench in the division's plans to crown the first undisputed champion of the four-belt era. 31-year-old Joshua was supposed to face WBC and lineal champion Tyson Fury this summer, but plans were canceled after Deontay Wilder won a court injunction to vote a trilogy bout against Fury for October 9th. So instead of setting up plans for an all-England summit for the undisputed title, the next development besides Wilder Fury 3 will be whether Joshua accepts his own contractually obligated rematch against Usyk. We'll find out, won't we? All together now. Okay. Are we going to let's do this. Let's do this, Papa Chulo. Okay, you want to do football? Then we'll do media. Then we'll do the Rappy Wappy. Okay, let's get you scores and stuff. And we start off, as always, with it Saturday, now Sunday, the Premier League. Manchester City over Chelsea 1-0. Aston Villa over Manchester United 1-0. Everton over Norwich City 2-0. West Ham over Leeds 2-1. Leicester City over Burnley. Well, actually, they tied 2-2. Watford tied with Newcastle United 1-1. Brentford tied with Liverpool 3-3. Scottish Premiership, Dundee lost to the Rangers 1-0. Heart of Midlothian over Livingston 3-0. Motherwell 2, Ross County 1. In Championship Soccer, Reading over Middlesbrough 1-0. Birmingham City and Preston North End tied at 0. Blackburn Rovers over Cardiff City 5-1. Blackpool over Barnsley 1-0. Bournemouth over Luton Town 2-1. Bristol City and Fulham tied at 1 as Nottingham Forest and Millwall did. Sheffield United over Derby County 1-0. Stoke City over Hull City 2-0. Swansea City over Huddersfield Town 1-0. The FA Women's Super League, Everton over Birmingham City 3-1. In other little charities of soccer action, let's get to it. The FA Trophy, Kempston Rovers and Newcastle Town tied at 2, but Newcastle Town won 4-3 on penalties. Ashford United and Chalfont St. Peter tied at 1, but Ashford United won 5-4 on penalties. Bedford Town over St. Neots Town 1-0. Canvey Island over Coggeshall Town 4-1. Chilchester City over Whitstable Town 4-0. City of Liverpool and Stockton, goose eggs, but City of Liverpool won 4-3 on penalties. Corinthian and Grace Athletic tied at 1, but Corinthian won 5-4 on penalties. Dunstan over Workshop Town 3-2. Hastings over Dunstable 3-0. Pontefract and Yorkshire tied at 1. Yorkshire wins 4-2 on penalties. Ramsgate over Sutton Common Rovers 5-0. Sporting Kalska over Durham Town 6-5. Stanford lost to Daventry Town 1-0. Stowmarket and Great Wakering tied at 1, but Great Wakering won 4-3. Tam United over Winchester City 3-2. Willen Rovers over Wantage Town 2-1. Welwyn Garden City and Hythe Town tied at 3. Welwyn Garden City won 4-1 on penalties. And Widnes defeated Bright House Town 2-0. In the Australian Football League Grand Final, it was a whopper of a grand final. If you saw it, it was incredible. Truly incredible. The grand final was early this morning, Michigan time, and it was between Melbourne Demons and the Western Bulldogs. The winner of the match, boys and ghouls, cats and kittens, frogs, hogs, and everything else. It was Melbourne Demons by 74, 21-14, 140 to 10-6, 66. It was just incredible. I mean, it truly was just incredible. The head-to-head for the teams, let's give them to you straight out. Disposals, Demons 366 to Bulldogs 379. Inside 50 yards, meters, however they say it. Demons 64, Bulldogs 49. Clearances, Demons 44, Bulldogs 33. Marks, where they catch it and have to make it stay put for about 5 seconds. Demons had 68 marks to Bulldogs 76. Disposal efficiencies, both were very even. Demons 74.3, Bulldogs 70.4. Possessions, 44 for the Demons, 39 for the Bulldogs. Free kicks, Demons 19, Bulldogs 13. Tackles, Demons 54, Bulldogs 57. Kicks, 206 for the Demons, 207 for the Bulldogs. Hitouts, 47 for the Demons, 30 for the Bulldogs. And the final pairings, contested possessions, 152 for the Demons, 149 for the Bulldogs. And turnovers, 67 for the Demons, 74 for the Bulldogs. This game was amazing. I can't wait to watch it. Ha ha ha. Okay, I mean, holy moly, wakatudu. Okay, let's get you caught up on a little something we were going to report on, but couldn't due to tech issues. And no, it's not Holly Rowe joining the Utah Jazz, though she is going to join them as an analyst. She'll still work with ESPN and ABC. But are you ready? NBC tried and failed with a Hulk Hogan, Layla Ali boot of American Gladiators. But now there's a third one. That's right. The original run of American Gladiators was 7 seasons and 200 episodes long, airing from the late 80s to a 2008 reboot lasted 2 seasons and 21 episodes, and everybody wanted to forget about it. Reboots in 2014 and 2018 really never did get off the ground. Thank God. How can you do a classic? Well, apparently, you follow the model. Let's reboot one more time. Deadline has reported yet another attempt to reboot the series is in the works. This time, MGM and WWE are reportedly involved, and it seems like Gladiators will be WWE superstars. Mark Burnett and his team are currently pitching the rebooted series, which is based on the format created by Johnny Ferraro and Dan Carr to broadcasters and platforms. Now, I love American Gladiators. A lot of us guys and gals love. I mean, I love to watch some old episodes if the full catalog showed up on, well, let's say Peacock or IMDb TV or one of those streaming services. But we don't need another reboot. It got rebooted 13 years ago, lasted for less than a year, and 2 more recent reboots sucked. However, with so many networks and streaming services out there thirsty for content, don't be surprised if there was a taker, and don't be surprised if it isn't Peacock. Seems like a potential landing spot given their relationship with the WWE after purchasing the WWE streaming network earlier this year. The service has also greenlit reboots, Saved by the Bell and Punky Brewster, which later got canceled, and competition shows like Frogger, and that indicates more of a fit. Now, if you want more American Gladiators content, 30 for 30 is in the works from IMDb. It's still filming with an expected release date sometime next year. Don't you just love it? Okay, we can do it. Let's wrap it up with something we love to do, and that is go international. Hey, LDG, how you doing? All is good with me. Hey, Matt G. It's the unicorn invasion. Love it. You guys came just in time as we are about to wrap things up for tonight. Tonight. Yes, indeed. Let's take you now, as funny as it is, to some late soccer score. The Bundesliga. Bayer Leverkusen over Mainz, 1-0. Eintracht Frankfurt and Cologne, 1-1. Hoffenheim over Wolfsburg, 3-1. Leipzig blanked Hertha Berlin 6-0. Union Berlin over Arminia Bielefeld 1-0. And Mönchengladbach defeated Dortmund 1-0. Italy, Spezia lost to Milan 2-1. Inter and Atalanta 2-2 tie. Genoa and Verona 3-3 tie. Let's get you some basketball. Italy, Olympia Milano, no relation to the actress, Milano. I forget her first name. I know it's a Milano. Don't know if it's the Milano. Hey, maybe when I get that joke printed, it'll be worth it. Anyway, let's continue. Barcelona in Spain. Barcelona over Briogan, 78-69. Ring that bell, 69, a very favorable number. Tenerife over Bilbao, 89-79. San Pablo Burgos over Basket Zaragoza, 75-54. And Gran Canaria over Unicaja, 79-80. In National Hockey League action, preseason, Toronto Maple Leafs defeated Montreal Canadiens 4-1. The St. Louis Blues defeated Minnesota 6-2. Let's go with baseball. Japanese, the Fukuoka Soft Bank Hawks defeated Nippon Ham Fighters 4-2. Ishikawa gets the win. He's 6-9. Verhagen gets a loss. He's 4-8. Oric Buffaloes over the Rakuten Golden Eagles 3-2. Yamamoto gets the win. He's 15-5. Kishi got the loss. Kishi got the loss. He's 7-9. Chibalati Marines over the Cebu Lions. Kawamura gets the win. He's 3-0. Hira gets the loss. He's 4-4. Hiroshima Carp over the Yokohama Bay Stars 3-2. Takahashi gets the win. He's 4-6. Peoples gets the loss. He's 2-4. Hanshin Tigers over the Yomiuri Giants 3-0. Takahashi win 2-1. Sugano loss 5-7. The Yakut Swallows and the Chinichi Dragons ended in a goose egg tie. No winners, no losers. Let's go for the present day. Right now, they're all in the third inning, and the Fukuoka SoftBank Hawks and the Nippon Ham Fighters are scoreless, as are the Oric Buffaloes and the Rakuten Golden Eagles. But the Cebu Lions and the Chibalati Marines are tied at 2-2, all in the third. All right, South Korea, the Korean baseball organization, Hanwha Eagles over the Doosan Bears 5-1. Kia Tigers over the SSG Landers 7-1. Wadi Giants over the Kaibun Heroes 12-6. KT Wiswan and the LG Twins ended in a 0-0 tie. And the Samsung Lions beat the NC Dinos by a score of 1-0. And there you have it. We are almost done. We got about 3 minutes. So I thought I did this last time we had time left. So tonight I'm going to do it again. And here's what I did. I turned around and we did like a whoa. Show some of the comics I got. Yes, they're comic books. Little octopus. I should put him on the microphone. We're getting close to hockey season, so why not? There we go. Hi there. How you doing? I feel like I'm talking to the octopus. Nope, I should actually put him up front because it looks like I'm talking to his ass. Hey, hi, how you doing? All right. Ooh. Okay, let me just. Thank you. Okay, let me show you some of my little collection here as we count down to the end of our broadcast. Okay, let's do this here. Let me just show just a few things. Of course, the Marvel Tales featuring Spider-Man. By the way, I did hear that a lawsuit has been filed to bring Spider-Man back. Let me see. I think it was one of the writers of Spider-Man. His family, his estate, is wanting to get the rights back. Take them from Marvel. And I'm going to say good for them. Good for them. And I can't wait for anyone else to teach Marvel a lesson. You don't mess with the best, especially if it's the Incredible Hulk. There you see. Over here, Peter Parker, the Spectacular Spider-Man, on his final rage. How about this? Edgar Rice Burroughs, John Carter, Warlord of Mars. Pretty good, eh? There you go. This is a bit unusual because even Saturday morning cartoons and Saturday morning live action shows get the cartoon treatment. I present to you the Croft Super Show. Excuse me, the new Croft Super Show. Lasted as long as the comic book did. Fantastic Four, the way it began, book with record. Now, I'm going to show you this because a while back, Mandy was talking about Godzilla, the new Godzilla. And unfortunately, the new Godzilla looks like a overdone baked potato. Thank you, Ralph. Thank you, Wild the Octopus. This, my friends, and I say this with due respect, that thing that looked like an overcooked baked potato, that's not Godzilla. No, sir. You want Godzilla? There he is. There's Godzilla. Arrgh. Do a little Land of the Lost bit. Arrgh. There you go. Godzilla. Jaws of Fear. Hey, hi. How you doing? I don't have jaws of fear. I floss after eating. Next one we got here, Superboy and the Legion of Superheroes. There you go. Hey, how about that? And yes, some of these were done by Whitman. Some were done by Charlton Comics, Space 1999. Of course, here's another Marvel. This was when Marvel was good and Stan Lee was their leader. Now Marvel sucks. And they continue to suck. That's why I love Comicsgate. Comicsgate is here to stay. They got their benchmarks. This is, of course, the Incredible Hulk. You don't quarrel with the Quintronic man. Spider Slayer, the Amazing Spider-Man. The Fantastic Four, but now under the woke wave, they're now the Mediocre Four. Spectacular Spider-Man. There you go, right there. Another Godzilla, the King of Monsters. And you're damn right. And that does not look. Put it up there, pal. Point it up. Now I tell you, that does not look like a baked potato. That is not a baked potato that's been burnt. This is the actual Godzilla, folks. I got the rawhide, kid. $6 million man. Now I want you to look at the price of this. Take note, the price. If we can get the camera close up on what's the price on this puppy. Take a look at that. 15 cents. That's right, 15 cents. Another Peter Parker Spider-Man. And this was DC at its most famous with Adventure Comics. Aquaman. Yes, Marvel had a deal. Battlestar Galactica. Look at how they did Adama. I mean, look at that space mimic. Look at that. And yes, friends, trapped in a world he never made, I present to you Howard the Duck. There you go. Howard the Duck. Let's see. Finally, for at least this night, although I'll get a couple more here before we totally wrap it up. We're going to get out of here at 1 and catch some snooze, some sleep. is, of course, the true story of Smokey the Bear. And yes, friends, only you can prevent forest fires. Let's see what we got here. Oh, yeah, let's shoot these. Okay. Got some goofies for you. Again, this was when DC was still popular. Superman. There you go. Take a look at that. There's that. Earth's Mightiest Heroes, the Avengers. And look who joined them on this one, Namor, Prince of Atlantis. For Namor of Atlantis is the Prince of the Sea. Okay, next one is the Incredible Hulk. Once again, yeah, it's a copy. There you go. How about this? The Mighty Thor. There you go. And let me just do a little upswing there. In the shadow of the Doomsday Star. Who knew that the Doomsday Star would be both Marvel and DC? How about this? Superboy and the Legion of Superheroes. Yes. And if you like big action, we got Captain America, Hawkeye, and Goliath and the Wasp. Marvel Triple Action. There you go, kids. Or how about this one? Strange Tales, featuring Doctor Strange. Not a bad price for it, huh? And another Godzilla, and I think this one was ahead of its time. If you take a look at the title of this, there's Godzilla. Ain't no damn baked potato. That's a lizard. They follow the movie, but as I said, this predicted New York City. Don't believe me? Take a look at the title. Battle Beneath 8th Avenue. And we got Marvel Tales starring Spider-Man. There's that right there. And our last one for the night, ladies and germs, is Peter Parker, Spectacular Spider-Man. This be number, whatever it is, 35 cents. Take a look at the price of this guy there. 35 cents. But there you go, folks. Some of the comic books I have collected that I've personally saved from destruction. I'm going to check every one of these things, find out how much they were, and keep them more and more. And the future of comics is right in here, right in this bag. And it's everything from Wart the Wizard to, the Adventures of the Littlest Umbrella Girl. There you go. So I've totally into comics. Oh man, I tell you, excitement. I can't wait to get some more comics again and again and again. And I can't wait for the latest to come out from Comicsgate. I have backed about 90 of them, and they are all damn good. So I can't wait to see what comes up. Anyway, folks, that is going to wrap it up. We've gone into an exciting speed here. Tomorrow we're on at midnight Eastern. Hope you'll join us because that's when we give you the NFL football, and we'll do it wacky and do it wild as we normally do. But we thank you all for coming in. Thanks to the people in the chat room. And Unicorn love to all. And remember, if you see a unicorn, take its picture, make a wish, and you might get it granted. That's right. Unicorn power hits everyone. Be positive, be good. Steve Axley saying good night. This has been a presentation of Mystifying Creativity Productions in association with the L2C Media Network and L2C Sports. Talk to you all tomorrow night at midnight Eastern. Till then, bye-bye and be well. Good night on the East Coast. No, good night on the West Coast. Happy morning on the East Coast. And love your unicorn. Good night, everybody.